If, like me, you are absolutely obsessed with TikTok right now, you'd have most probably stumbled across the becoming that girl trend that has literally taken over. So today I really wanted to do my own version of becoming that gal. Now, if you don't know what that gal trend is, it is simply just having a morning routine that's productive, healthy, and for me, achieves your goals and offers self-fulfillment. And that for me is merely what becoming that gal is, just incorporating a healthy, realistic routine into your morning and just helping you become the best version of you and no one else. So today I'm just going to be talking you through some of the realistic steps that I put into my morning routine just to help make me feel more productive and lead a healthier lifestyle. Okay, so step number one in becoming that girl is waking up and setting your alarm for a reasonable time in the morning. So for me, I like to set it at 6:55 to wake up for 7 because that just for me is the most realistic. I'm not the biggest morning person. Sometimes I try and get up earlier, but 7 just seems to be that perfect time for me. Good morning, welcome to my bathroom. So obviously the first thing I like to do when I wake up in the morning is come straight to the bathroom, obviously have a wee and brush my teeth. I like to do that first thing because I don't like to do my teeth straight away and then eat my breakfast straight after, because obviously you have that minty taste in your mouth. If you know, you know. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do first of all. Okay, and then once I have brushed my teeth, this might seem like a weird step, but I always leave my earrings in the bathroom from when I've done like my nighttime routine. So I always like to put them in, also I forget. And if you wear hoop earrings and just love jewelry as much as me, you will know that you just don't feel yourself until you have your hoops in. Now for me, doing a morning skincare routine is vital just to help me wake up. I suffer from hay fever really badly, so it just means that sometimes when I wake up, my eyes are really stuck together, I just feel really congested. I just want to splash my face with some cold water, do a nice cleanse and exfoliate, and then just give myself a little pick-me-up with a nice face mask just to make my skin feel super soft. So the first part of my morning skincare routine is taking none other than my Foreo Lunar Free. If you've been here a while, you'll have heard me speak about this loads and loads and loads because it's been in my skincare routine for a couple of years now, and it is definitely a holy grail. It has changed up just my skin, the texture, and just the glowiness about it so much. I cannot take off my makeup without this. So all I'll simply do is just wet my face first. I then just like to take a cleanser, just kind of like put that onto the skin. And then I'll just take my Foreo, and as soon as you press it, it comes on, and it does have a self timer on. And then I'll just glide this across my face. Okay, so when the Lunar Free stops automatically, I then just rinse it off, and then I will just take a clean flannel and obviously just rinse any excess product that is still clearly on my face. Okay, so that is me all cleansed and exfoliated, and my skin honestly feels so incredible right now, and I just feel so much more awake when I do that. But the next step I like to take in the morning after that is by taking my Foreo UFO 2. Now again, I've spoken about this so many times, but honestly I can't tell you how much of a difference this makes into my morning routine. I feel like I'm just having a little bit of self-care, a little kind of like spa treatment at home, and honestly it is so insane. So it's basically an intensified mass treatment. So you know, you go to a spa and have a facial, which is probably going to take you 20 minutes, which you don't have time to do every single day, but you can literally do this in 90 seconds. Honestly, the features of this device still blows me away now. So it does have 8 LED light settings on this, so each LED light setting will give a different benefit to your skin. So for example, the red LED light helps stimulate collagen production. It also has 2 different heat settings, so a warm and a cold. Honestly, the warm setting when you're putting it on your face, oh my god, it is just heavenly. And it also pulsates as well. So I'm going to show you how I use it. So there's a ton of different masks that you can use for your UFO 2 device. I'm taking the coconut oil one today, which is for nourishing. So it looks like this, just comes in this box. Simply take out your mask, which is in a sealed packet, and then you're just going to pop it on to your Foreo, and then take the clip and just secure it in. Then you're just going to grab your phone. So the amazing thing about these Foreo devices is that it's all linked up to the Foreo app on your phone. So if you're like, oh my god, what do I do with it? Like, I'm unsure, you can literally just go to your phone, click on your device at the top, UFO 2, and then go to treatments. And then to start your treatment, all you simply do is you can just scroll across until you see the one that you've put on. So obviously that is the coconut oil one, and then you just press start. It is that simple. And as you'll be able to hear, it does speak through what you have to do, so it's really easy. Okay, and then when you have finished the treatment, I do like to just kind of like rub in the product because there's always so much like dispersed onto your skin, which obviously feels insane. And then I just like let that sink in. So yeah, those are the skincare steps I like to take in the morning. Like I say, it's just super quick and easy. That mask is literally 90 seconds and it just wakes me up and just feels like a nice treat on my skin. I will leave all of the links to the devices in the description bar so you can check them out. And yeah, right, let's get on to the next part of my morning routine. Okay, so as soon as I've had a quick shower, shoved some comfy clothes on and just done a quick 10-minute makeup, genuinely this takes me 10 minutes, I'm then straight to the kitchen and I like to make myself a nice ice cold coffee. So just want to note that this routine is definitely tailored more towards the summer. I do change things up when I get to the winter because I am not out the door straight away first thing in the morning when it is the winter, because obviously it's cold and my mood's just not the same as it is in the summer. Obviously in England we have lighter mornings and nice warmer temperature normally in the summer, so yeah, I feel more motivated to get out first thing. So that is what I'm going to do. I've been doing these walks more or less like every day, like for an hour just lately, and I have really saw just a difference in then how I start my day, in my mood. I like to shove on a nice podcast as well. I will give you a list of a few podcasts that I've been listening to just lately as well. And I feel like by putting on a motivational or just a nice positive podcast to listen to, again, without even realizing, it helps with your mindset so much. So yeah, I really can't recommend getting up and trying to go for a walk first thing in the morning because it genuinely has helped me so much. I know some people have to be at the office for 9 o'clock, but even if you can just get out at like 7:30 just for a half an hour walk, I can't tell you how much of a difference it makes with how you feel. I will be completely honest, when it comes to being that girl and you see that girl being this big gym person and like healthy lifestyle, although I do pride myself on having a healthy lifestyle when it comes to food and stuff, when it comes to working out, I really am not that person that is big into the gym and, you know, obsesses about working out every day. It's just not me. And as much as I try and incorporate gym into my routine, I don't always stick to it. So, you know, like I said, this is about being very realistic, and I don't go to the gym every day. I have actually not quit my gym membership at the moment, but I haven't renewed it. I'm just trying to look for other things that I enjoy because I'm just not enjoying the gym at the moment. I don't know whether it's the gym I'm going to or not. So as I've not been going to the gym as of lately, I've been just getting out for an hour walk every day, and to be honest with you, I just personally believe that as long as you're doing some form of exercise, that is enough. You don't have to be doing, you know, weights and a crazy amount of cardio on the treadmill every day to be healthy. So yeah, an hour walk for me, and then sometimes I do like to do like a 10-minute dance routine on YouTube. I find them fun. So yeah, it's all about fitting stuff into your lifestyle and what you enjoy. I think that is key. So anyway, I'm not going to ramble for any longer, and I'm going to make myself a coffee and we're going to get out on my walk.
When you stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again.
Okay, so I've just got back from my walk, so please excuse if I look a little windswept. But I normally get back from my walk around about 8:30. So obviously, you know, in a typical job, you wouldn't normally start work until 9. So I feel like for me, it leaves me plenty of time. Obviously, I've got the benefit of not having to travel to work because I work from home. But realistically, I like to be kind of like sat at my desk for 9 o'clock. That's always the goal for me. So like I say, by getting up at 7, having that half an hour to do skincare, to get ready, to have a shower, to put a bit of makeup on, and then get out my house at 7:30, go for a walk, be back at 8:30, and you know, then be on to breakfast. It honestly is for me just such a perfect routine. And yeah, that leads me on to making some breakfast. By the time I get back, I am so hungry. I'm not normally, I think I've mentioned this before, but in the morning I can kind of like take or leave breakfast, but I definitely feel like going for that hour walk sort of like builds up my appetite and hunger. Even though like I haven't always been a massive breakfast person, I have understood the importance of breakfast. And if you are like me and not normally a breakfast kind of gal, even just having something like a smoothie, some fruit or something, it really is so important because it does set you up for the day. And I've noticed such a difference since I've started having breakfast in the morning. So yeah, anyway, for breakfast today I'm going to be having one of my faves at the moment, which I have shown on my videos previous, and it is simply avocado on toast with salt, pepper, chili flakes and a little bit of honey drizzled on. So this is the bread I use. It's like a lower calorie bread, which is 55 calories a slice. I have 2 slices, half an avocado, and then yeah, my little toppings. And then to accompany my breakfast, I'm just gonna make some water because I've not had any water yet. And again, it's so important to kind of like wake up and have a big pint of water first thing, because you've obviously not been having any while you're sleeping and you need to rehydrate. I like having lemon in my water as well, just because it gives it a little taste. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights. Like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside.
Okay, so once I finish breakfast, I then like to just play with the cats for 5 to 10 minutes, just because like first thing in the morning, you know, I just want to give them some stimulation with play. I love my babies so much, as you guys know, and obviously that brings me joy and it sets my day up and I just feel so happy as well. So yeah, I love to do that, and then I might just scroll through my phone for another 5 minutes, and then I come to my office and get the day started. So I know a lot of people in these That Gal routines do like affirmations, you know, like write 3 things they're grateful for and all of that kind of stuff. I don't do that. I would be completely real. Like, I know it works really well for some people's mindsets, and if that works for you, then that's great. But for me, I just can't get into the routine of doing that. And I just, you know, when I was doing it, I just felt like I was writing things for the sake of it, if that makes sense. So all I simply do is I just come, take a notepad, and I will just write down my to-do list. And I find that for me is motivated enough. I feel raring to go. Like when I can see a structure to my day and know what my goals are and know what I've got to get done, it honestly does help me so much. Also, I just find like highlighting and ticking them off is also super satisfying. So yeah, that is what I like to do. I also like to fill in this little book. Sometimes I don't get to fill it in at night time. Let me show you what it is. It's just called One Line a Day. It's just like a memory book, like a little journal, and you just simply write in 1 line a day. Well, I say 1 line, there's like a space for a few lines, but I just like things like this. It just helps me log my life, and it just, you know, gives me a few minutes just to write things down on paper. So I really recommend that. I got it from Amazon. But yeah, anyway, I'm now going to write my to-do list for the day, and then drink my water. I've not drank much yet, so I need to get through this and make another one. And yeah, then I'll just begin my day, whatever that's doing, whether it's content, whether it's an admin day, a bit and bob day. Honestly, every day is so different in this job, so you just have to like weigh up what you've got on for that day in the morning.
It's alright, we'll sit there all night, you and I, floating on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights.
Okay, so once I wrote my to-do list, set my goals for the day and got everything down on paper, I'm then pretty much at a point where I'm ready to just get stuck into work. It'll be 9 o'clock by that time, and yeah, I've got the whole day ahead of me. So yeah, on that note, I am going to bring this video to an end. I really hope you have enjoyed it. As I said at the beginning, this video for me isn't about like following a trend and, you know, just jumping on everything that these like Insta perfect people do or as they show. You know, you've got to remember that a lot of time with like TikTok and Instagram, all of this stuff might seem so aesthetically pleasing, and you know, sometimes there seems like there's a lot crammed in and you think, you know, is that realistic? I guess sometimes it is for some people, but you also have to remember that sometimes it isn't. So yeah, for me, that girl is just about, you know, being the best version of you, being the person that you want to be, and doing the things, you know, in your morning, in your life that make you productive, make you motivated, make you reach your goals, and make you a happy person, most importantly. And yeah, I just wanted to show you a glimpse of my morning and some of the key things that I have implemented into my morning routine to help shape my day and keep me motivated and keep me being productive, because it's not always easy, especially when you're working from home. And yeah, I think I've covered the main ones. For me, it's all about just making sure I get up at a reasonable time, having a good breakfast, getting out for a walk and doing some daily exercise, and then everything around it kind of like just fits it in. But anyway, I really hope you have enjoyed this video. If you do like these kind of videos, then let me know. Maybe I can do like a full day or a full week, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye bye.